Border shop. Let's see what we can do here at the border shop. I want more commandos. That seems like a very good thing. Repair hull, repair fighters, heal. I guess you can't buy items at the border shop. You can only sell things and just buy fuel commandos repairing, which makes sense. So we'll buy some commandos, we'll buy one fuel. I don't see fuel being a problem with scavenging, but maybe we'll go an extra one. And we save just enough that we can get another squad dock. Expensive, but worth it. Now let's take a look here. I do like 2 anomalies in the system. From here we can go maybe like 5-3, 3-2 exit. There's a shop here and here. There's a couple of shops we can choose which one we would like to go to. I kind of like that for the very rich early jumps here. 5-5. We'll do it. In the end, I don't think it matters too much, but... Picking up a message from this beacon, looks to be on loop. Telos Tech. Want to see the stars? Want to protect your loved ones against hostile enemies? Then sign up today for the fleet. After all, if it's good enough for Admiral Idaho, it's good enough for you. For me, but I'm Admiral Idaho. How does that work? Well, just 4 unidentified jumps. It could be anything. A garbage beacon. Please accept this scrap. According to our beliefs, the more scrap you have, the harder it is to join the Omnis in the Garden of Light and Metal. Alexander Nair. I don't get it. These believers are just gonna give us their scrap? What's the rub? I'm not sure there is one. They honestly believe the more they suffer, the more they'll be rewarded in the afterlife. Don't. It's clearly not the right thing to do, or you fear it's a trap. Or accept the scrap. If you don't, someone else will. The crazy narratives your kind creates. We'll be happy to accept. Thank you. I can't tell what a relief it is to unburden our sins upon your heathen ship. Honestly, even if it is a scrap, if it's a ship, we'll destroy it. If it is like infected scrap, a la whatever those fake gold bars were called on Farscape, you know, we'll suffer some damage to our ship, but you know, you roll the bones on it. Please help us, Admiral. What's the problem? It's our weather, Admiral. Without Omni-Weather Manager System, our planet's temperature has risen 27 degrees in the past 10 years, our polar ice caps have melted, sea levels have risen to alarming levels. If we don't do something, our entire civilization will be erased. Learn how to live on a water world, I guess. Get Kevin Costner to help you out. We need scrap to construct higher and stronger levees to protect our colony. It's our only chance of surviving, otherwise we'll be washed away. Build boats! We'd offer you something in return, but I'm afraid that we have very little to offer. We're living hand to mouth as it is. Okay. Hope this helps. Thank you. With this scrap, maybe we can once again become a dry colony. If we survive, we'll rename it Idaho in your honor. If I come back to this sector later, it better be called Idaho. That's all I'm saying. I was still hoping that I'd get something out of it, but... Don't attack him the first day on the job. Here, take this scrap and leave me alone. God, pirates are such pussies. I hate to say it. I felt bad saying it, but man, these pirates are not good. I don't think I've ever fought a pirate. They've always just surrendered. Oh, hey, is it going to be a pirate? Am I going to fight it? Imperial Admiral, I like killing Imperial Admirals. It's a combat against a pirate. Now, what kind of stuff do you have? Pirate transponder. All neutral units are considered as allied. There are no neutral units. There is a patched frigate coming in 5 seconds. Fighters, drones, and fighters. And they have proximity repair and proximity defense. And a piercing laser Mark II. Okay, maybe the pirates are not to be trifled with a little bit here. So they have a frigate, fighters, and drones. We should probably send out equal of each ourselves. But I like the cruiser. They have 2 fighters, so we do want frigates out. They have 1 drone and 1 frigate. Their drone is fast. So I kind of want to have a fighter to counter the drone, but let's send out something that has full health. I have a feeling we're going to need it. And what are we gonna do? I mean, I think honestly we're just going to try to hide in the asteroids and let them come to us. Something like this. Let them come to us, we'll take long-range pot shots. Okay, there's one down. Fighters and frigates are trying to go up north. There's a fighter right there. Kind of thinking, why not... No. You stay there. You stay there. They are going to go around. I think maybe they're going to try to come up back here. Let's leave the asteroid field and send the cruiser into the asteroid field, maybe? Yeah, that worked well. Frigate v frigate plus cruiser. Okay, you can go. I like that it tells you how long it takes to reach a destination, 6.2 seconds with my drones. That's a very handy little feature. Fighter is coming in 22 seconds. Because what I want to do is I want to make sure we're in the asteroid fields because they're about to shoot their gun. So I want to make sure that they can't ice one of my ships. And we were in the asteroid field when that shot came in. So that is good. You can go there. Honestly, we might as well take a shot. We'll hit them in their squadrons. They do have 2 hull bars. This is going to be a bit of a long fight, but and we should be using the piercing laser against their ships or against their battleship because we have 2 guns that can attack squadrons. We also did 2 critical damage, which was interesting. We're going to refuse that surrender. Heck no. We'll get better rewards in a second, I'm sure. Okay, you go there, you go there, you go there. 4.2 seconds if you go around. 2.8 seconds if you go straight. You might as well just go straight. Fighter v drone. Well, you know what? No. And this seems like a very good X-beam opportunity. Not quite as much damage as I was hoping for. They have drones and they have drones. Our frigates should definitely try to get in position to hit these drones because they're going to hit my cruisers. So let's get the cruiser out. Good stuff. We have a piercing laser. We'll take out their frigates because their frigates are attacking my drones. There's an asteroid field. Let's fall back into that asteroid field. Enemy weapons ready to fire. No, none of my units are going to die to that enemy weapon, so we're just going to take it on the chin and then take them out. Took a little, took half damage on all of our ships, so if I put out something that was patched, they could have gotten wrecked. So I'm glad we didn't do that. But this was a pretty quick system here, unfortunately. We'll go to Navior. We have very little fuel. Hopefully we salvage a lot, or hopefully we get some fuel. I didn't miss anything, did I? Hope I didn't. I think it's some kind of sermon for nearby planets and stations. Always contact. It's you! When I tell His Eminence I've seen you, maybe he will hasten my suffering with lashes from his golden whip. This is what you do? You travel around spreading lies? You don't say that it's lies! His Excellency told me this is what happened, and His Excellency does not lie. He cannot lie as he is His Excellency. You can't argue with that reasoning. Why'd Xenon do it? Why'd he shut down the Omnis? Idaho, you are either gullible or you just like making it seem like you know what you're talking about. I can't believe what I'm hearing. No one loves the Omnis as much as he. Besides, no man, not even Ezekiel, Xenon, or woman, is capable of turning off gods. Only gods can do that. Please tell me you are through with your sacrilegious questions. Then who shut down the machines? You, me, and everyone we've ever known, Admiral. We've strayed wide and far from the path. Where's Xenon? Hiding? He's not hiding. You will find his holy battleship near the folder in the last sector of this cluster if you dare. Then again, no, you will not find him anywhere. You will die well before you do. Sometimes I also see visions. Let's continue on. Our holy destroyers are looking for you. You can run, but they'll find you, heathen. Our priests blessed their ships so that their radars detect sin, and yours illuminate the darkest darknesses of space. Okay, Ori. 2 fuel. At least it'll get us mostly through this sector, but I'm hoping that we'll find a lot more fuel as we go, because otherwise we're not leaving. Scrapper battleship behind this station. Hard to tell if it's hiding out of some kind of vulnerability or as part of a trap. Got Chief for you. We're picking up a pretty significant data vulnerability in that Scrapper mainframe. Meaning, Scrapper is vulnerable to hacking. How do you want to play this one? Hack the mainframe and ambush the Scrapper, kill them and get fuel? I want to know all their dirty little secrets. If they have secrets, you'll know them. Make no mistake about that. I'm in, sir. Let's see. What do we have here? The location of an unguarded weapons cache on a nearby moon? Yes, please. I've got the coordinates, sir. Take a little trip to that moon, Captain, and do me a favor. Make sure the Scrappers don't see you. So I've located the Scrapper cache. I think I'm going to be pleased. I think you're going to be pleased on my way back. Plasma nuke Mark II. And then fight the Scrapper? No? Okay. I mean, we did get a nuke. Let's take a look at this nuke. 33 seconds for 25 damage. I don't know, the Executioner laser does 10 more damage for 7 more seconds, but not in an AoE. We have AoE with the beam. I don't think we need AoE with a nuke. I think we're probably okay. We should have been able to... I really wish we could have attacked the Scrappers. Why not? Double dip. An Imperial battleship? Well, since you're here, maybe you can help us with a problem, a very serious one. Asks Governor Lucy Popova. Any relation? Don't I have a Popova? What kind of problem? It's our colony's birth rate. Frankly, we're having too many babies. Why is that a problem? Most of the colonies we've encountered have had the opposite problem. It's a problem when you don't have the resources to support that new life, and we don't, not with the shutdown. Can you help us control the population? Don't have sex. As you probably remember, the Omnis controlled the population before the shutdown, implementing a tech that prevented 99% of population from conceiving. When the shutdown happened, somehow the default setting was switched to the opposite setting. Now everyone here is getting pregnant. Well, it's not spontaneous, Governor Lucy Popova. Really what you need is reading material on how the human body works. We have old birth tech here, hundreds of years old, but we can't get it to work. We can... Have we done this before? I think we've done this before. Encourage the governor to promote abstinence. Caliban, tell me about it. Before the shutdown, Oberon made it so only a certain number of individuals could procreate 1% of the population to control numbers. Though the Empire encompasses many clusters, our resources are still finite. Oberon worried, and rightfully so, that one day we would run out. Omnitech was developed to enforce this regulation. Well, we have an officer who can do it. Wanted to see me, sir? Maximus! I know you are a manly man, but stop these people from having sex. Or just get their birth control running, please. If it's pre-Omnitech, I'm positive I can figure it out. Pretty positive. Oh god, it's like sending Will Riker out on an away mission. He's got that look on his face when he sees Governor Lucy Popova on the comm screen. Thank you, Admiral. This tech should help us right the ship, so to speak. You've saved hundreds, if not thousands of lives. Here, please accept this Neo-N on my colony's behalf. I wish I could do better. I needed the fuel. It really, for going to this, we got one fuel, which is not a whole bunch, but it gets me out of the sector at least, so we can scavenge. Pirate battleship. I don't want any trouble, so I suggest we just go our separate ways. Getting a second transmission from the station. Don't let him out of your sight. That's Kylium Barez. He's been stealing from our ships and stations for years. We have a squadron here that's doing nothing but collecting dust. It's yours if you dash that pirate. Dude, absolutely. You know, there's a reason I've lasted as long as I have. I only start fights I can win, and this isn't one of them. So whatever he's offering you, I'll double it if you turn around right now. We have a deal? Except 2 squadrons from Perez. Don't want to get involved. Any advice here? Double is usually twice as much. Thanks, machine. Didn't we agree on Caliban a while back? Tough call, Admiral. What do you want to do? Here's the thing. If I get into a fight, I want to do that because we get like 50 scrap plus a squadron. Squadron number is not a problem. Scrap and fuel is a problem. We're going to take down the pirate. We'll be the good guys. And we can get into a fight. Why not? We'll take down Brez for you. You have our word. I know I can count on you. When I saw your ship, I said to myself, now there's a dependable Imperial. Took you for a smarter man. What makes you think you can trust that station? I'm not in it for the squadron. I'm in it for the scrap from your hide, my friend. Proximity repair. Tactical targeting. Squadron DPS up 30%. Does it stack? I hope it does not stack. It probably stacks. Let's get some frigates out. Do we only have one? We only have one. I'm gonna send out the drone. Drones have a lot of health. I'm gonna send out the drones though, because if I send out the drones, they can at least take some aggro. Actually, they're gonna have reinforcements in a second. More fighters, lovely. At least they're all patched, and we have guns coming up soon. But this is gonna be a weird one. All right, let's get into this asteroid field before they do. All I need them to do is get in range of the cruiser, and the cruiser's gonna take some pot shots. I hate this though. I may have screwed up slightly, and by slightly I mean possibly a lot. I don't think they're gonna destroy the cruiser or anything, but they are definitely gonna get some shots in on it. This is a risky one. Our drones need to fall back as well. They fall back super quickly. In fact, in 4 seconds they can flank. Is that fast enough? I actually don't think so. I'm gonna have them fall back. They just started getting attacked as well. So now we'll have them flank. Weapons ready to fire. Might as well shoot it. Ooh, they shot my drones, but they were in an asteroid field. All right, so now we're good. Well, we're not really good, but we can at least try to go in. X-beam is ready. The X-beam takes so long to get charged. It's unfortunate. Okay, frigate, you go there. Cruiser, you go there. We'll send out fighters. Fighter v fighter is not a bad idea, so this will work. Man, these asteroids are a pain to move through, huh? There is also going to be more enemies coming up in about now. I'm actually going to bring my cruiser back slightly. Okay. My units need to attack the enemy fighters, which are... They're right here, but I can't, like, click on them. Oh no, there they are. They sent out frigates. Oh, I'd attack them. You attack the enemy frigates. You can attack the enemy frigates. Frigates do bonus damage against fighters, but we're in an asteroid field at least. And we will hit the enemy frigates with the executioner laser. Oh, and then we'll X-beam. This is a good X-beam opportunity. Ow. Nice. Wanted to make sure my frigates got out of the way first, and luckily they did. We have another weapon ready to fire. Fighters and asteroid field. Just knock out these fighters right now. Excellent. Good stuff. They have 2 HP bars, so it's going to take a little while to get through them, but You know, we'll try. Okay, now everyone go after the enemy squadrons. We'll be able to take them out, no problem. Nice and easy. Hello. 60 scrap. Yo, pirates! They're getting hard. I mean, maybe this is just because of the fact we're in Sector 2. I don't know. So they're gonna give us 1 squadron, and we picked up the 60 scrap, which is definitely worth it, and we had no losses. I hate to tell you this, but it's defective that Station pulled a fast one. Unless we have a skilled engineer, I don't see how we're gonna get it up and running. Well, we have one. Get that squad up and running before our next battle, Lieutenant. Shouldn't be a problem. I've repaired more decrepit squads than this. Should have taken some allergy I should have taken some allergy medicine first, but it's up and running again, sir, purring like a kitten and ready for war. Should have taken some allergy medicine first. Dust. I saw the word kitten, and my mind went, huh? Why is it covered in fur? But we got a positive outcome. Fantastic. Scrapper battleship. All that sexy tech is gonna be my sexy tech. Doubt it. More boomer drones, though. Ooh, lots of boomer drones. 6 of them. This is one of those fights, though, where we just want to be as fast as possible. So we're sending out drones and fighters, and we're saying, hey, knock out that enemy ship as quickly as you can. Because the only thing they have are the 5.6 seconds, 6.2 seconds. Yeah, take the 5 point... Hold on. I can shorten the time just by going straight through the asteroid field. That seems like a good idea. Yeah. Yeah, just go kill him. If we can kill him within the next 12 seconds, we don't have to fight any ships. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Why did one of my ships blow up at the end there? I guess something spawned right as we destroyed them, so they blew up. That seemed a little weird, but oh well. So we got a little bit of scrap from that, nothing particularly amazing. We have 200. We could get an upgrade, or we could push forward. I'm gonna push forward to this beacon. We'll have 2 possible trade beacons coming up next. Mercenary Outpost seems interesting, but we'll do this one first. It's a shipyard. We can probably get some fuel there. We're gonna need it. And a civilian ship. An Imperial ship? Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're a group of prisoners who've escaped our prison station by building a crude junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire? Captain, you're lucky I haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship, a bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble. We know we could never beat you with our junk ship. We just want to help you and your crew. We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. We'll tell you where it is on one condition. You give us Neo-N, and when the Empire's return to its former glory, you pardon us for our crimes. Okay, 2 conditions. I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not an Imperial Judge. Okay, but you can at least put in a good word for us. I don't have the fuel! Oh no. Tell me, what Imperial crimes have you committed? Knowing might influence my decision. We haven't committed any crimes. You'll find nothing but innocent men and women on this junk ship. Every last one of us was falsely imprisoned. Yeah, that's what all Imperial prisoners say. So I don't have the fuel. We only have 1. I wish I could just say, hey, prisoner captain, give me 2 seconds. Get the fuel from the hypercube. We have to choose. Let them go or arrest them. If we let them go, maybe they'll still give us something for being nice. If we arrest them, maybe they will start trouble aboard our ship. We'll let them go. We have better things to worry about. Too bad, Admiral. I really wanted to do business with you. Guess we'll just have to find an A-key or a cost ship, won't we? End of transmission. Guess maybe we should have arrested them. I don't know. Oh, Imperial, I got your fuel. Can I have that gun now? Yes? No? Okay. Well, we'll do the away mission. We need this away mission. We need scrap. We need fuel. We need everything. If you're looking for supplies, you come to the wrong place. We're fresh out. The NS Odysseus is not looking for assistance. I take it you want to help us then. That'd be a first. Tell me about your planet. It used to be a planet for A-key Omni factories, Admiral. Hundreds of thousands worked here, making machines, following the orders of machines. It wasn't highly paid work, but it was honest. I know the nobles looked down on us, but we took pride in it. We bled for those machines. Now we're struggling to survive. Between all the diseases and the starvation, every day is a battle. What did you see the day the machines shut down? It was a day like any other. One moment, there we were, building and constructing the Omnis, and the next, everything went strangely quiet. Our 4 men were Omnis, and they just slumped over. No warning, no nothing. At first, we thought, okay, just a minor setback. They'll turn on again, they're Omnis, all we have to do is wait. But one day turned into another, and then another. That was 20 years ago. Now our food and resources have never been so low. I hate to say it, but unless something changes, and soon, we're goners. How can we help? Honestly, I'm not sure you can, but we could always use scrap. I got scrap. I'd give them a large amount of scrap. I wasn't going to mention this, but we got a weapon. It's yours. Tesla field generator. I mean, the AoE damage is interesting, and it's pretty quick. But I wonder how it affects enemies. Will the enemies just stay inside the field, or will they try to get out of it? Let's replace the executioner laser with that, and we'll test it out as we go out on this away mission at the production facility here. Maximus! My boy Maximus, huh? Lots of resource extraction, he's not going to be injured, good survival chances. It's an abandoned auto factory. I mean, we were just told about the factory being here. Planetary defense turret wreckage, major threat rogue automated Kosh mech. I guess those are not Omni controlled. Dude, green across the board, you gotta go for it. Essentially pure profit. 62 scrap from the auto factory, thank you very much. Maximus. I'm gonna guess we're gonna get into some combat here. Yep. We lost a couple of commandos. That's not too bad. We got a flak cannon Mark II. Love it. You might as well continue on. I don't think there's any more combat. I think that was it. Yep. So that was pretty good. We got a gun, 2 fuel, and 87 scrap for the loss of 2 commandos, and we know that there's going to be a shipyard coming up next. And a civilian ship. Lucky for you, you're an Imperial, otherwise we wouldn't be open to selling our beloved pirate treasure map. How do we know the map is legitimate? We got it off a pirate. He died of a heart attack. We took it to a pirate expert. It's got the official pirate stamp on it and everything. Apparently there's an unguarded pirate station in the next sector that's basically spilling forth with scrap and other goodies. We'd make the trip ourselves if we had a ship decked out like yours. Do we have a deal? Absolutely. We'll pay for the map. I hope you like bathing in riches, because that's exactly what you'll soon be doing, Myra Jackson says. I put the location of the pirate treasure on our star map, sure, sir. It will show up if we reach the next sector before dying, which, I'm 100% sure we will. Quest added in the next sector. I've gotten pirate, treasure map quests before, but usually it's been, this is a fake, this is a fraud, this is a phony. Deals damage to the battleship no matter the distance. 16 every 10 seconds. That's only a DPS of 1.6. Which doesn't seem that good, does it? Because it doesn't actually shoot. Frigate Mark III, more damage against fighters. We know that the enemies are putting out a lot of fighters recently. Squadrons with stealth, I don't have any. Emergency retreat thrusters, we don't retreat that often. I guess what we want here is fuel, a frigate, and then that's it, really. It's kind of hoping for more, but that's okay. We have a bunch of guns. Target 15 cells in our area. How many cells exist in that impact zone? 4 plus 5 plus 6, so 15, 30 plus 7, 37 cells, so 15 out of 37, you've got like a 40% chance of hitting anything inside the impact zone. That's pretty good, but I mean, why not just fire a nuke? It does nearly the same amount of damage and it's 100% chance of hitting. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna sell the flak gun. I'm going to, I'm gonna sell the nuke. I want to see how this executioner... No. Keep the nuke, sell the laser? I don't know. Let's sell the laser. It's a Mark 1. Sells for the cheap. Everything else we'll keep. I do like having the piercing laser, because it does affect the battleship. We will buy some repair, some fuel, some commandos, a frigate, and now we're out of scrap. But that's still decent, I think. Anything that we want to upgrade before we go to the next zone here? I mean, we could get another hull dock and get proximity defense. Doesn't seem that important, though. I just want to get dock recovery again. Should have saved my scrap. We're not done. For some reason, I thought we were done. Like, we're done with this sector. We're going to be fighting the boss. Nope, not yet. Not yet. We're not. So you know what? There you go. Bought one more fuel. And we're done, right? Yep, we've done everything. All right, next jump. We'll go down to Alphanar. Great name. 2 anomalies, but then there's no anomalies in the last system. Civilian ship. Please don't attack. This is an Imperial ship, Captain. If you're a friend of the Empire, you're a friend of us. Oh, I assure you we are. The Empire has always been good to us. Very good. Traveling somewhere? We're trying. Our planet, not far from here, was attacked by scrappers. Terrible, vicious, hideous creatures. Thankfully, we managed to escape. Now we're simply trying to find a new home and arrive there in one piece. Where will it be? Anywhere that's safe. Any moon or planet where we can live without fearing for our lives. Even a trash planet, if not too revolting, would serve our purposes fine. We know about trash planets. Other planets send the trash. Do people live there? Not usually, but certain creatures do. Well, here's some fuel. I just bought a whole bunch. Thank you. You're very generous, but we have all the fuel we need. These are not the times to be prideful, Captain. Not if you wish to see this new world and keep your passengers safe. Please take the fuel. It's yours. Thank you. Please take this. It's in our cargo. It's a flak gun. A flak gun for 1 fuel. That's pretty damn good. Okay. Let's go to the cryopod. We'll do the cryopod, anomaly, and away mission. I guess the cryopod is the away mission. The anomaly is apparently a church ship, which looks heavily damaged. You can relax, Admiral. We're giving away our battleship tech now. The sooner we do, the sooner we can join them in the garden. See what's left. Oh, let's see what we have left. Tech for a scanner. Here, take it. Ah, my soul feels lighter already. Navigation scanner upgrade +1. Saved us 30 scrap. Acceptable. Environmental disaster, ejected cryopod, abandoned auto factory, Maximus Pain! As always. Now, we could lose a few commandos and get 92 to 100% extraction. Yo, I'll do it. 92 to 100%? That means we get both of the bonus objectives, I believe. And if we lose a couple of commandos, honestly, who cares? Sorry, Sergey, Jose, Sophia, Emilia, Thiago, Maria, Panagiotis, Mainelchin, Minechli. We got a new crew member. Please continue on. Okay, we did just lose 4 commandos, but we got 52 scrap. And I guess it was technically worth it. We'll buy more commandos in a second. We got a new crew member. More battleship shielding. Lovely. And the same skills that we have on our previous officer. We might want to sell one and then just have 2 people with battleship shielding. That way we'll have 2 shielding every 15 seconds instead of 1 every 15 seconds. But I don't know, maybe we'll just sell them because we don't need them. We already have one. Imperial battleship that's damaged? A fellow Imperial battleship? Who am I speaking with? This is Admiral Ellis Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Yeah, and I'm Pope Xenon. Anyway, I'm glad I bumped into another Imperial. Just about all of my crew has abandoned ship, and well, I'm about to do the same. What's the point of going on fighting? No one's going to turn the Omnis back on. We might as well enjoy the little time we have left. But look, we've got some scrap still on the ship. More than I can take with me. It's yours if you want it. So long, Admiral Ellis Idaho. 47 scrap and a shop. Thank you. H-beam. Does damage horizontally. Okay, well, H-beam, X-beam seems like a pretty interesting combo, but do we really need both? Space bender teleports objects. Proximity repair, tactical targeting. Squadron damage up, and we get an explosives expert. Honestly, who did we just pick up? Battleship shielding? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this officer to buy this officer. Plus 15% damage seems pretty good. Then we'll immediately equip them. And then we'll take a look real quick. You don't do anything and you have proximity defense. Okay. Okay. We have 10 fuel. Do not need any more. Everything else looks good. Do I want to sell anything? Sell the flak cannon. I know we just picked it up, but I don't like the flak cannon. Get the flak cannon out of here. H-beam is 25 damage in 25 seconds. Honestly, it's more than the piercing laser. Barely more, but... You know... Tell you what. Buy it. Buy a few commandos. We'll equip the H-beam, Tesla field, H-beam, and if we don't like the Tesla field, maybe we'll go to that plasma nuke, but this seems okay. Okay enough. And then we have time for one more up... No, wait, don't do that. We're not at the end of the system, or sector just yet. We got more to do. We done here? Done here. I always have to check, because I want to make sure I'm not forgetting something. We picked up a lot of fuel. For not being able to give fuel to that one encounter a few jumps ago, now we got 10 fuel. This is a repair station. Looking for repair work? We'll bang it out. But we only do big jobs. Small jobs just don't do it for us. I do have a couple of I do have a couple of squadrons that are damaged, I think. No, we don't. I got them repaired. We don't require your services. Thanks for the offer, but we have no need. Suit yourself, but if you ever need repairs, come back. We'll bang it out. Just friendly chaps. Yeah, I already did the repairing on this earlier, so we don't need it. Yo! That's like a 20. That's a nat 20 right there. So we'll do the secret military base, and that'll be the end of this sector. Fight another cardinal. Looking to make a difference in your empire? Looking for a well-paying career with lifelong benefits and prestige? Then look no further. Sign up today at your local recruitment facility and join the fleet. The time has come for you to make a difference. Would you like to know more? Sandworm. Wow. You want to lose all 10 commandos and have a chance to return wounded? Because that's what's going to happen. Tell you what. We're going to max upgrade the ground distress signal before we do the mission. And we're gonna do the mission with Maximus. He has a chance to be injured. We're gonna lose all of our commandos, essentially. But if we get the artifacts, we can retreat and keep the loot and only lose a few commandos, I hope. Please continue on. 2 fuel. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. We got a Cruiser Mark II Basilisk. You know, I think this is a good opportunity to retreat. Holy crap. That went bad really quickly. Leave the 1 injured commando. 1 injured commando will be saved, 0 will die. So if we leave now, we get to maintain everything. But if there's more combat, Maximus is going to be injured and we're going to lose everything anyways. So leave the commando, we'll take all the loot. We'll have a ship, 90 scrap. Well, 48 scrap plus 2 fuel. So we lost a little bit of scrap in commandos, but we gained a cruiser. It does less DPS, but it does slow down the enemy and prevent them from attacking as quickly. Well, it reduces their DPS by half, which is pretty good, honestly. I do like it. Was that worth it? Well, we're down to 3 commandos. We can buy some at the border shop, though. But that wasn't fully worth it, but it wasn't fully not worth it. The cruiser is worth... The cruiser, fuel, and scrap is worth more than the commandos that died, but we did lose 9 commandos. My holy destroyer has been blessed by the high priests and is ready for carnage. These are your last rites. Cardinal Koh of the Carnage. Admiral, now might be a good time for me to make an appearance before this cardinal attacks us. Go ahead, machine. Maybe we can avoid this battle yet. Hello, Cardinal. What are you? I am an Omni. At 187, I am old enough to have seen the Omnis. You do not resemble them in the slightest. I'm unique, it's true, but I assure you that I too am an Oberon machine. No, this is a trick. You have crew members inside that metal, pulling levers and pushing buttons. I've seen vulgar shows before, I confess. Now, Admiral, the time has come to atone for your sins. You may start by dying in an enormous ball of flame. Sorry, Admiral, I tried. I guess some people wouldn't recognize a god even if they were in a transmission with one. I mean, in this case, he did try, finally. All right. What do we got? Piercing Laser Mark 1, just 15 damage. Tesla Field Generator XL. Extremely large area of effect, but 40-second delay. That's a long delay. 2 fighters and a basilisk. We have a basilisk. Against fighters, we want a frigate. We have 2 frigates. We'll send them both out. We have a frigate, but we can use our... Actually, you know, if they have 1 frigate... We'll send out a drone Mark 1, I don't care. We'll send out our cruiser. They have a frigate and a cruiser coming out in 5 seconds, so they're gonna have 5 squads. Ugh. I'm definitely thinking we hide in the asteroid field when they come out. 2 frigates, so I definitely do want 1 drone. Yeah, this will be a tough one. They have a lot of ships coming out. And weapon reload time is lowered for them. But we have a lot of guns. Hopefully a lot of good guns. Tesla Field Generator will come out in 13 seconds. Frigate, drone, cruiser. We're just gonna wait for them, and their cruiser will be able to hit my frigates and drones, but we're in an asteroid field temporarily. I could hit them with maybe the Tesla Field Generator when they get in range. 5, 4, 3, 2. One. They're not attacking, though. We can attack the fighters with our cruisers. This is fine. And now we can think about popping off right here. Drones attack frigates. Frigates. Their frigates are going to attack my cruiser in about a half second, but they are in the Tesla field. That's not going to do enough, though. We need to temporarily move our units. For some reason, my cruiser did not move. We're in range of their cruiser. Their cruiser is taking damage, which is pretty decent, though. Wow, they're doing a lot of damage all of a sudden. Please take out their fighters. In 2 seconds, I can fire my guns at least. Your battleship has sustained a critical effect. Yeah, I know. Okay, H-beam has to take out those fighters, which are still attacking me. They have a cruiser attacking me as well. No wonder we're in a bit of a rough spot here. Honestly, I think we should just try to take it out as quickly as possible. Nope, we lost a hull bar right there. I didn't see that cruiser getting into the corner and attacking our squadron. And now we might lose our cruiser because they're getting shot at by these frigates, unfortunately. You go there. You hide in the asteroid field. Tesla field generator to knock out the frigates. Okay, then you go here. You just flee. So we are, oh my god, they're still attacking us. I need to get that, good god. You're gonna die. That's fine. We need to get that, that shielding up so we don't take damage on our hull anymore, but he's dealing with repairing right now. Squadron speed, squadron DPS down because of critical effect. It's getting repaired. I'm sending out drones right now. I want to try to take out their weapon dock. We have nothing that affects the enemy battleship, but our weapons are ready. Which is where we shine. We shine when we have guns. You know what, stay there for a second. What do they have? A cruiser, a frigate, and a fighter. You know what? Actually, hold on. You go here, you go there. Okay, there's the cruiser. It's gonna get shot at. There's fighters. They're attacking my drones. I'm gonna wait for their other ship to come out, which is on my ships. Okay. Strange. Guess we could just, like, Tesla field? It probably hurts my own ships as well. Maybe we just want to X-beam and hurt my own ship? Hurt my own frigates? I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like we should. It's going to hit 3 enemy squadrons, and then we can, like, Tesla field generator right here, and then retreat. We take some damage, but we should be able to take them out. Now we'll H-beam take out the cruiser and the fighter. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, I don't want to take out the hull. The weapons can be taken out. But I want to take out the squadron dock if we can. I don't think we're going to be able to, because I think we're going to destroy the hull bar. Yeah. So we couldn't stop the charging of their ships, but that's okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? You go there. You go there. You go there. Ah, my cruiser's way in the back. No wonder. Actually, we can take out the squadron dock. There it goes. They have frigates. We'll send in the drones, and honestly, we might as well attack them with our frigate as well. I do want to wait for them to send out more units before I use my Tesla field generator, but now we should probably flee. Oh my god, please get out of the way. You go there. You fighters, frigates are good against fighters. You go there and attack him. You go there. X field right there. Good stuff. We gotta just keep fighting, basically. Might as well go into the asteroid field. Okay, 2 enemies coming out in 2 seconds. Seems like a very good time for an H-beam. Lovely. Take out their squadrons. Go here. And they have a piercing laser ready to fire. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. It's gonna hit a cruiser, which is not that bad. The squadrons are down. Sorry, was that a... That was a frigate. Frigate, go there. Cruiser, go there. Man, it's so nice having that time. You can tell exactly how long it's going to take for anything to happen. So we got them. There they go. We lost 1 hull integrity. It's unfortunate. They snuck that cruiser in early, but we managed to come out ahead.